Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy Sunday. Good afternoon. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Darkside Phil here on the stream. What is going on? Welcome to this pretty it's not even impromptu because it was a planned stream, but it's just another last minute adjustment, another last minute change to what I was actually going to be doing today. And so I do actually want to apologize to those of you who are just joining the stream right now and you're like, what is this on the screen? I was expecting Assassin's Creed today. Phil said that he was going to continue with Assassin's Creed Syndicate. You're absolutely right. You are 100% correct. As of last night, when I signed off from playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I thought that's what I was going to be doing. I did. But then luckily, a viewer of mine messaged me last night and said, Phil, are you aware that the Street Fighter V beta ends at 4 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow? And I was like, what? Yeah, in all of their wisdom, Capcom decided with this weird, mysterious schedule that I swear I've seen it twice and it seems different every time I look at it. I think they've been going by multiple different schedules and stuff. Apparently the beta ends at 4 p.m. today, my time, which incidentally is kind of perfect because, as you know, my first stream typically goes from around 1 to 4 p.m. my local time. And today, well, not today, but previously, the past couple days, 2 new characters were released in the Street Fighter V beta. One is called Rashid. He's a brand new character, and I have seen zero. I have not seen him whatsoever in the game. I have no idea anything about him, so we're going to be messing with him. And also Karin, who is a returning character from the Street Fighter Alpha series. She was actually in Street Fighter Alpha 3. And, I'm very much looking forward to trying out these new characters. Now, originally I was going to do this tomorrow, but being that, you know, apparently the beta ends today at 4 p.m., I had to do a last-minute switch, and, you know, it happens. Let me put it that way. It just happens, you know. I was thinking of doing this tomorrow. I was going to balance tomorrow, Monday, with, like, half Street Fighter V and half Assassin's Creed, but it didn't work out that way. So today's stream, this 3 hours or so, will be the Street Fighter V beta. I'll be trying out both of the new characters, at least in training mode. We'll see if the online matchmaking works, and if it does, I'll also be playing those characters, obviously, online. And if I get bored of playing with those 2 characters at any point, then I will switch over to another character. Or, you know, maybe Ken, maybe more Nakali, or maybe Armika. You know, the characters that I played earlier this week, back on Thursday. I might mix it up and play with them as well. Now, I am aware that apparently all the original fighters are in it as well. They brought back all the people from the first beta out of nowhere. They didn't announce they were going to do that, but apparently they did. But I'd rather focus on the newer characters, at least for today's session. Okay? I'll be recording it. Yes, all the videos will be uploaded to DSPGaming, so I hope you'll check them out if you cannot be here for the entirety of the stream. So far, my impressions of the Street Fighter V beta are mixed. As I play the game, I enjoy learning things about it. I'm learning that jabs are pretty good, even for Wake Up a lot of the time. You have to really know which versions of the moves have invincibility frames, or else you can get stuffed a lot. Throw priority with certain characters seems to be pretty incredibly great, with others not so great. You know, I'm trying to remember to do the alpha counter. I don't think I've even done it once yet. Seriously, I keep forgetting that there's an alpha counter, and this is not called an alpha counter in this game. An alpha counter typically is that when you block and then you reverse out of the block animation into an attack that knocks back your opponent. It's a way to get people off of you if they're doing rush down pressure, and it originated in the Street Fighter Alpha series, which is why it's called the alpha counter. And it's in this game, but I haven't used it really yet, because I keep forgetting that it exists. Quite honestly, I really keep forgetting that they even put it into the game. So, I'll try to remember more as I play more today. This is really the first session, I think, that I'm playing the Street Fighter V beta, where I have my voice, right? I'm not sick, so I have a voice. Hopefully the beta works, and I'm not in a rush. You know, on Thursday, I was in a big rush because they were shutting the damn thing down super early for a 12-hour maintenance period. And, so I really didn't get to do, I didn't get to do a lot of, gameplay like I wanted to. So hopefully today, I'll at least get some decent gameplay in on the stream. Alright, so around 2.5 to 3 hours of Street Fighter V beta gameplay here on the stream. There will be no second stream tonight. I'm doing a lot of stuff tonight, a ton of stuff. I'm recording the weekend preview. I'm recording some voiceover work for someone. I'm going to be doing a private Q&A video for Patreon. I'm filming the Loot Crate unboxing for October because the Loot Crate finally showed up on Friday, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet, so I'm going to film that tonight. And then I got to get ready because tonight it's the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view for the WWE, and I'll be watching that at some point. It's not going to be live, but at some point I'll finally get to it. And I'll be commenting on Twitter about what I think about the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view later tonight. So, there's a ton of stuff that I have to get done tonight, all in one big clump, because I surely know that this week is going to be very busy between playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, then Halo 5 and WWE coming this Tuesday, and then yes, this coming Saturday is the Halloween special. So get hype, everyone, for the Halloween special. I have not had a chance to check the voting this morning, but last time I checked, it looked like it was the voting was split between Saw 2 and also I can't remember what it's called. Maiden of the Black Water. Yeah, the new Fatal Frame game, Maiden of the Black Water. The voting's kind of split, so we'll see what happens. I might play both. We'll have to see how the voting is at the end of the week. So if you are a patron of mine from the month of September, and you have not yet voted, please go to thekingofhate.com and vote on the Halloween special, which is taking place on this Saturday. Also, I got my Halloween costume yesterday. And I tweeted and not Instagrammed. Yeah, Instagram. No. The fuck is it called? Instagram. Yeah, I Instagrammed a picture of it. Boy, I'm a retard. I Instagrammed a picture of a little preview of the Halloween costume last night. And I'll be wearing that all throughout the day's worth of gameplay. So it should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you'll be here on Saturday, which is Halloween, incidentally, but all day Saturday, around 7 hours or so, a stream of horror-themed gameplay and hijinks and hilarity. Okay, that should be fun. And of course, I will give a gratuitous plug here for my month of October. My Patreon my Patreon goal is set. Excuse me. If I can reach $1,250 of pledges, I will be doing a rockathon come late November, early December, where I will be doing all kinds of rock band for gameplay with the guitar, with vocals, a combination of the two. I'm going to be doing it in a marathon-like video, and I'm not going to be doing it as a typical playthrough on YouTube because of copyright and content ID match concerns, but I will be doing it as a marathon stream if I can hit that goal level as a special treat to the patrons. So, we've got a week left, a little less than a week left now, actually, because now it's Sunday, so basically less than a week left to pledge to my Patreon, patreon.com/darksidephil, for the month of October. And keep in mind, it's not about, giant pledges. It's about a dollar, just the dollar pledge is awesome. You get your name in a written thank you at the end of the weekend preview. That'll be playing tonight for the September patrons in the weekend preview. Or you can get questions answered on Ask the King. You can get a t-shirt. You can get a private Q&A video. Like I said, incidentally, tonight I'm filming one of those private Q&A videos. So, a lot of stuff that you can get as personal perks in addition to the big-time goals, alright? So, hopefully I'll hit the goal and we'll be able to do it. I definitely want to do it. Absolutely, I would love to do it, but we gotta hit the goal to do it. That's how Patreon works. That's the point, to try to motivate people to pledge, right? Outside of that, there's not much else to talk about. Tomorrow, just FYI, tomorrow will be all Assassin's Creed. And dependent on how turnout is, I may or may not stream all day. Some people are disappointed that I'm streaming. I don't understand why, because I've been telling everyone when I'm doing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I have the stream chat closed. So it's pretty much the same when I'm streaming it or not streaming. It's the same exact thing. I'm not being distracted by the stream chat or anything. So I don't know why some people are all up in arms that I'm streaming Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And as long as it's getting decent viewership, I'll continue to stream it. Alright? If it doesn't, if it gets boring, people are like, I don't want to see this anymore, then I'll stop streaming it. And I'll just do the offline playthrough, like I did with some other stuff the past few weeks, so. Alright, everyone, I guess that's it. Let's end the pre-stream. I don't want to go too long here. I want to jump right in, because like I said, 2 new characters. I want to get some good, online gameplay in as well. So thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Let's get started with the Street Fighter V beta gameplay for today. Rashid and Karin to start, and I may switch over to other characters after a little bit. We shall see. Okay? Alright, thanks for being here, and let us begin.